One of the most exciting bits of news recently is that Kitboklang Pale of Langsning has been loaned to Shillong Lajong and will play in the I-League. Now, he scored 7 goals for Langsning in the second division league, which Langsning were unsuccessful in, and then he scored 6 in the victorious Shillong Premier League campaign, and we have all of these goals for you, plus some assists and other highlights. Check it out. What we'll see is the ball taken away from Nangkyu, and just have a look at that brilliant timing by Kitboklang Pale, who unselfishly passes, and boom! There we have it, the opening goal by Bantelang Shula, who shoots from point blank range. The very first goal of the season. Definitely have a look at that again. Top goal. Top run, just look at that. They thought it was offside, Nangkyu, but no chance. Steams in as always. One of the fastest players in the league. Nice little tap. He knew he was well spotted there by Bantelang. And kept a clean sheet, thanks to him and all those defenders. And this was the second goal, when Kitbok went from provider to scorer. Absolutely took us aback with that one. Just look at him, he's just kicking the ball around and all of a sudden he shoots. Stuns everyone. Don't forget, Kitbok was Langsning's top scorer in the second division league earlier this year, and one of the highest of any club. Of the first half at least. And now we're into the second half. Early on in the 52nd, that's Kitboklang Pale who passed to Buam, and then Ronald Kidon Nonglight scores Langsning's second goal. This is the 52nd minute. Nice teamwork there from the men in red. And Ronald Kidon made just one touch before taking the shot, which he hit perfectly. 72nd minute. But that wasn't it, however, for Langsning. Here we are in the 79th. The ball was chipped forward for Kitbok. He tried to cheekily lob it over the... My God, what happened there? Sping Chermang would want to forget that goal in a hurry. Malki fans thought Kitbok was offside, but nothing from the assistant referee. His shot struck the upright, bounced back, and unbelievable. And this is just before halftime. Kitbok through the legs of Meban and palmed away by Param Chaitri. The 10 men, and here's Kinsai Hood. Ball comes off the Meghalaya police defender. Anish's chips right, and goal for Kitboklang. Finally, he'll be relieved. That's his third goal of the season. And that was the 81st minute. 3-0 it was. Have a look at the replay. Manish just didn't choose to go for the ball, go for the goal himself, and Kitbok just flicked it with his left boot. But the ball falls to Ibormi Buam. Passes to Kinsai Hood. Nice 1-2. Figo couldn't get there, but Kitboklang Pale does, and he shoots and scores at the near post. Fourth goal for the number 17 from Langsning, and it puts him tied with teammate Kinsai at least amongst the Langsning players. Neat little goal that in the 16th minute. And here's Langsning again, 43rd minute or so. Inside board, Kitbok, Ibormi, goal! In the 43rd minute it was. Nicely done there to put his side 2-0 ahead. Good thinking that by Kitbok. No one troubling Ibormi, and he hits it. Shouldn't have stopped running around. And here is Kitbok again, 81st minute or so. Taps it left, and it's a goal, 4-0 to Langsning. Donbolang Nongpenri with the goal. Not sure if he actually meant to tap it that far in front of him, but anyway. Donbolang was an eager recipient of the ball. And that's his third goal, I think, of the season. And the action was pretty even in the first half, but here's Langsning forward in the 6th minute. Kitboklang Pale to Kinsai-bor the hook, back to Kitboklang, passes, Kinsai-bor blocked, and then could reach Frolickson, collects it in the end. And here's Kitbok again being blocked by Parang Chetri, great by Frolickson. Langsning now at the other end, Kinsai-bor cuts the ball back, Kitbok! Wow, what a swivel. And it was Kitbok again for Langsning. Takes control of the ball, gets past one defender, two defenders, three defenders, crosses, but no luck for Langsning. So now we're further on in the match. And it's Kitboklang Pale on the right. He crosses, but it's headed out by Iban Ling. Now, mistake there, so it allows Kitbok back. Flicks the ball, but Kinsai-bor the hood has overrun it. That was in the 32nd minute, and in the 34th, Ibormi Boam plays the ball forward for Kitbok, and Kitbok this time scores on his own. Lovely left footer. And a breakdown in the Lajong defense. And that's his 5th goal of the season. Donbor fed it to Ibormi, and Ibormi fed it on to Kitbok. And lovely goal that. So from two different angles, and it looks just as good. Now, 42nd minute, Kitbok with the corner kick, and Ibormi now scores with a header to put Langsning up 2-0 in the first half. Lovely header that. You can see from this angle the delicious curl on the corner kick taken by Kitbok. Just outside the box, Kitboklang Pale to take the kick. And what a blinder it was. See it from this angle as well. Over the wall and into the back of the net for his 6th goal of the season. As, of course, Shillong Lajong didn't field their top team. Here we go in the 38th minute, Kinsai-bor hood crosses and Kitboklang. Later on in the first half, Kit making a solo run up the pitch, but his shot is blocked by Purbagba. But here's Kitbok again. Gets past one defender, it is blocked by. And then Kitbok was awarded the player of the match. An absolutely brilliant player, and we hope to see him soon in the I-League, and we wish him and Shillong Lajong all the very best. And of course, we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and if you're watching this on the YouTube app, make sure to click that little bell icon so that you get notifications as soon as our newest videos are ready to watch.